Hello everyone. So Ukraine has destroyed a S-400 battery in Belgorod region. At the moment, this video shows the column and is filmed before. At least, that's what it's reported as. So you can see this column is a whole S-400 battery here, with multiple launchers seen, as well as support vehicles like the command post, generator vehicles, and the like. These are deployed in Belgorod region. Now, although this video here is claimed to be showing the deployment of a battery, there are a few things to look at which I'll get to in a moment. First though, I'm going to do the report from the attached war correspondent from the battery, who reported the following. So, this says that on the 15th of December, a strike was carried out on a column of an S-400 battery, heading from the village of Ryevka, Belgrod. This was carried out by 6 strike UAVs. As a result of this, a launcher of the 5P85SM201 was destroyed, and the same type of launcher was damaged. And then 4 8N6DMs were destroyed. So, 6 strike UAVs make me think this is Ukraine's FP1 drone used here, which is Ukraine's go-to system for long-range strikes now, especially against moving targets as it's manually guided. As for the targets hit, this is a bit more confusing. So, the 5P85SM201 is this, one of the main launcher types of the S-400. Just to clarify, it doesn't have an attached AA gun or short-range SAM system. That's just a Panzer photograph behind it. We can see it's a 4-tube launcher, so one of these destroyed, one damaged. The next bit though is where it gets a bit confusing. So it says 4 8N6DMs destroyed. This, the 48N6DM, is actually a missile type, not a launcher. So I take it to mean that this means there were 4 missiles inside the destroyed launcher that was hit at the time, and he listed the missiles as destroyed, rather than this meaning that there were 4 additional launcher types destroyed. So to clarify here, 1 launcher destroyed, 1 damaged, and 4 missiles in the launcher destroyed, if I'm understanding this right. Now going back to a video again, this is shared online as being the battery filmed before the strike took place. I wonder if this was shared on Telegram, and Ukraine used these videos to find its location and whereabouts it was operated. If so, big thanks to a bloke recording, I guess. I'm not sure if the person recording is the attached journalist who shared the report about the column being attacked or not. But anyway, what I want to look at are a few screenshots. So, firstly, this vehicle looks like it was attacked before. You can see shrapnel marks and a small hole in its rear and a bit of metal dangling off. This doesn't look recent. I'd guess this was attacked before, or was near another launcher or vehicle that was attacked before, and got a few pings from shrapnel, but not enough to send it to repairs. Here, not that interesting, but it ties in well on the next image. A small bit of smoke, likely from an exhaust. And I wanted to look at this one because look at this final image here, a much larger cloud of smoke in the middle of the launchers, which looks a bit too much to be exhaust smoke if we compare to the last image. As mentioned, this video is shared online as being the column before the strike, but I wonder here if a person recording caught the brief video footage of the attack that destroyed it, or at least a different attack on the column at the prior date. The report by the journalist did say that the column was hit whilst moving, and this here looks like the column's actually more about to deploy and set up its launchers. So I think this might be a different attack on it. This looks to be too much smoke for exhaust for me, and the launcher tubes are all down, so it isn't smoke from a missile launch. Now, let's check the location. So there are actually 2 towns called Raivka, so I'm not sure which one this column was attacked at. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say the one nearer Belgrade, as I'd guess this battery is providing protection for the city, but I can't be sure. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. If so, please click like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks very much and take care, everybody.